Now, I was going to give a video on readjusting this wood up here. Woo! Look out! So that's the next step. I'm going to readjust some of this wood. So I got carried away with some maritime explanations. Sometimes I go overboard, but you know, like I said, I'm still looking to, you know, to bring some wonderfulness to the bad habit too. You know, in the meantime, I deal with a lot of pain and stress. I got a freaking backache. I need to punch the back. Self-massage the back. There I go. So I want to get this board over here. Adjust some of this wood. Let me get this thing so where I can. Yes, I have to remember to self beat the back where all the stress is at with a fist. Kind of like backstab the self, except it's a fist. You know, it's like having a masseuse beat their hands on the back with the karate chops. So that's something I've learned how to bring within the last 6 months or so here, or the last year, something like that. I learned how to break all that stress loose free in the back where that pain is at, just by hitting the self in the back like this. Just bring the arm around, fold it up, and just start squeezing a fist and drive it into the muscles and knock all that tension loose. So, I'm still looking for a piece of shoring that I can put up here. Because I need to undo the nail here and over there. Then move this plank over that way. 3/4 of an inch so it's flush with the post. And I can get this truss rail flat against the post on the other side. And I can lower it too, which will get the bulge out of the roof right here where I've put the additional panel, roof panel, metal roof panel. So, which is why I just tack everything down with just a nail, and knowing that I'll probably have to adjust it later, unless it's something that's just, I know that, you know, it's not going to need any adjustment. Then I'll just whack it, hammer it fully in there. See if I got a plank over here. I need like 7-foot long piece of wood. Now here's something. Not quite 7, but it's at least close to 6. There, that'll hold something there, but let me get it the other side. Probably put something like that, probably hold. Well, here's the plank right here. Yeah. Well, so much for this piece. This one over here. big old piece right there. It's got a nice flat end on it. It will keep that wood up right there. All right. Now I just need to untack the wood. Untack the wood here. Get the hammery hoop. That's nice and loose. Going over at this side loose. That wasn't even centered on the post. Shit, I missed that thing hard. Holy shit, that whole post was all out of alignment before I knocked that. I gotta get even the cement block needs to be moved over. Oh shit. God, that thing started to fall over there. Get on up there, Winky Winky. Might need to drive another nail in the shoring to hold it up a little bit. There she goes, a little Wonka Blanca. Brother needs to don the earplug too, lest he blow out a drum. Nothing worse than blowing out a drum. Especially when that snare drum gets the machine gunning. There need some leverage on the claw. Put a 2x4 underneath the claw. Should get a little more leverage now. Oh yeah. Oh well. It all came tumbling down, but ain't no big deal. I was just looking to avoid it all falling down. It would have been easier. So now move this in, post in. Put this back up. Oh, I need to put the shoring up on this end. That got knocked out of the way. That doesn't need to go up there right now. Get the shoring up there. This it doesn't quite want to hold anymore. I gotta put the other shoring on the other side of this post. It gets to start to wanting to lean. There's that. On up there. This is like lifting weights over the head. Overhead press. Now I need to move this. The most important thing is to move that plank straight and to lift it all the way up, flush with the roof panel. This one over here could still have a nice, yeah, I need to move this post over more. Hopefully I can move it over without everything. The nail got the end of the finger a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. So I can see I need to move this post over more. Oh, or it just needs to, yeah, it just needs to bend. Let me put it like that. Ah, I broke the fucking shoring plank with this heavy piece. That sucks. Well, that sucks. Oh, but I can use this other thing. This nice big 9-footer that I got is shoring now. big, nice 9-foot piece. I need something to hit it against, though, at least. Put it up like that. Hold on, let me get the cameraman over this way. Or the camera representative. Let me move the camera representative this way a little bit more. See where everything is. Supposedly, there we are. That should be the deep angle. I need to get the shoring over here. Put that right like that. Put that rock there and put that board there. See if I can put that board there and that board there. And hopefully get something. Oh, I can put the saw here. It's nice and heavy to put behind the shoring. Get some beaver's leverage. There's that. And get this. Now I need to bring it. Okay, bring that a little bit over more like that. And bring the shoring more up this way. Fuck. Fucking thing keeps fucking. I can get that like that. Probably wants to go more like that. Get it straight more. Yeah, I have to drive the wedge in the bottom some more because this postage is too wobbly. Going there. Now, I should put this overhead bench press up again. Bench press it up there like that. Now, oh, what the fuck? The whole fucking nail got fucking bent when it dropped. Oh, God. Not only did it get bent, it got driven through too. That fucking sucks. Okay, so there's that. I gotta bend the whole nail straight because it bent a complete 90. I'm gonna have to pull the whole fucking nail out and straighten it on a rock. That fucking got totally tweaked. Where'd the bent nail go now that I got it loosened out of the hole? Fucking flew somewhere. Holy shit. How could it have flew away so far? I barely even just used any strength on it to get it all the way out. It just fucking disappeared. Holy fuck, that's some wild shit. Wild shit. Look at that. The fucking nails just disappeared. Holy fuck. God. This is the shit that just fucking befuddles me when shit just disappears on such an easy stuff. Figure it should be just dropped right there. Real easy to see, and all of a sudden it just fucking totally disappears out of fucking sight. It's not even close to being around where naturally it should have been. This stuff just befuddles me. So I've spent a few minutes looking for it. Now I'm just gonna put a different nail in its place. I have to get a fat one, fairly fat. But it's not fat enough. I still need that nice bent fat one. So this kind of sucks. I don't have the right size nail to fill in that nice fat hole that other nice fat nail was in. Otherwise I have to drive a whole new fucking hole right beside it. I really don't want to drive another new hole right beside it. Fuck. What a bunch of shit. What a predicament. I'm gonna have to look for that nice fat piece of bent nail wherever it went. Here's another straight nail. Is it fat enough though? Nope. Might need to go in the shed and look in the other nail containers. I got paint cans in the shed. They got nails in them. Could be some nice fat ones in there. So I shall have a trip to the shed now. Look for some fat nails. Oh, fuck. Now I need a fucking light on in here. Fuck. Now I gotta walk all the way over here. This is the shit that fucking forces me to have to really start to fucking slow down. You know? This is the shit that gets me to start fucking cussing and fucking throwing fits and tantrums. Or is it a fit and tantrum? Is it passion? Fuck! Because it's not really out to intercept anything, except for sometimes the body gets injured. The voice gets blown out. The back starts getting stressed. So in a way, yeah, it is a fit and a tantrum. The old habit strikes again. There's some nails in here. These ain't nails though. These are staples and U-nails, U-shaped nails. These right here are just wood pieces. This is a bunch of a contraption with a bunch of shit in it. It does have some nails in it. Bunch of metal. Here's some more tape. Pipe tape. White pipe tape. Ooh, here's looking like... I'm going to bring this out there. And the pipe tape. This thing's got some nice fat nails in it. Nice fat long nails. Rusted out, but they're still tack. They're still intact. Looking strong. Wonderful. All this shit was free on Craigslist. Look at that. I even got an extra thing of pipe dope for the fucking fire pipe. The fire pump. This white plumber's tape. Put that in with the rest of the shit. Time to turn some lights on so I shall see what's going on in here. It's starting to get dark. Evening time is upon me. Yeah, man, this does not say us. It's on me. Yeah, look at that. Nice thing of fat nails in there. Oh, there's some skinny ones too, but you know, here's one that's even straighter. So I just need to straighten that one out a bit. So off camera here, adjust the angle, and have another nail straightening session. That's fairly straight. See, it rolls like that. That's fairly straight. Now I can put this back in here. The fat bent nail went somewhere. Yeah, look at that. It's even a little bit fatter than the last one. So it's getting a nice secure fitting. All right, now I plug this camera back into the power now. Put it over here. There it is, it's all set up. Now I can get another overhead bench press with this nice heavy beam right here. Oh yeah, get that up there. Woo-wee. Now I can see where I put that nail in. It isn't even where it needs to be. This post needs to come over at least 2 more inches. But this needs to come over this way at least 3/4 an inch. What the fuck? To be flush, so that's that. It still needs to come over another 1.25 inches though. So I'm just gonna pull it in. There, I just pulled it in. There it is. Now, that's more in the middle. I need the nail to be able to hit the middle, the post middle. But I need to pull this over more. Now that one's kind of off. Tell you, I'm going to hammer that in, but it doesn't want to stay up, so I have to get the hammer. The hammer's down here. I'll bend over and get the hammer if I can while I'm holding this board up in place with a tremendous stretch on the body. Oh fuck, muscles almost cramped. Muscles were starting to cramp up on that one. That was a stretch and a half. Now, you can put that up like that, tack it in. Got it tacked in, bring the shoring brace up, and come over here and get this post lined up. Fuck. This is the fucking rain dance. Getting this post to line up. Now, so I got it where I want it, but at the same time, I need to let it sit there and look at it and see if everything's going to be somewhat lined up. Oh shit, it almost fucking fell down. That doesn't look, it needs to come up more, does it? I gotta, oh, that's what happened. There's a gap here, but that's not a big deal. That gap could be there. It doesn't need to be flush. Okay, so when I lined it up over here, it didn't want to jimmy with the jam. I'll tell you. See, the shoring is kind of odd because it's not really given the proper dingling. But I'm thinking
thinking I could just use the shore and it's kind of turn it that way. Get it that way, and that'll hold it in spot. There, more like that. There we are. And then of course it went up, it fell back down into place. I think if I just quiet down more instead of talking while I'm on the camera, because that camera tends to get me talking a bit. If I just talk less, I can fucking focus on this thing more. So in a way, you know, that's a wonderful thing. You know, Jay says shut up more. It's not all a bad thing. I mean, you know, sometimes I need to shut up because it allows me to focus more. Okay, so there that is. Kind of like I have the right to remain silent, but it's too low, so I gotta raise it up now. Put that more like that. So far, that looks like a wonderful spot, so I think I'll just tack it in right there and then see how things flow from there. And that's that. I got that one tacked in, but that'll at least meet, that shall allow. Fuck out here. That shall allow me to finally get this piece, pull this piece out all the way, so now I can lower this truss beam to get the bulge out of the top of the roof. All that just to get the bulge out of the top of the roof. And I need to back this wood screw out. So I need to go get the electric drill now. So that's 33 minutes into that video. Pull the finger.